Hello everyone, I am Sacred, heartily welcome to you all. I hope you all have an awesome day. And here you see Advaran for Black Ice. Well, in the recent times I didn't play those spotlights, but I really wanted to play the Black Ice mod when it got an update. The last time I played as the Soviet Union, but it was really, well, unplayable because the Germans simply had no troops on the front. And I played, other than that, as a major nation, which is overpowered to play and easy to play. Therefore, in this new series I'm going to play as a small nation. And I thought, as which nation should I play? Then I recently found out about the Winter War, about the Finnish effort to protect themselves against the Soviet Union, so I will play as Finland. Hey, this fits quite well because I'm going to Finland in this summer for 2 weeks as well. For 2 weeks, so yeah, why not play as Finland, I thought. So, I hope you are thrilled to see Black Ice as Finland with historical focuses, so this means the Winter War is guaranteed against the Soviet Union. But I can tell you, I'll go fascist, but I won't join the Axis. I'll have a, well, different policy of fighting war. You're gonna see my strategy, so yeah. I'm gonna make a poll if you like my decision to start a series in Black Ice as a small nation as Finland. Yeah, you can vote there if you like it, or if you would have rather saw me to play the usual countries, the German Reich or the Soviet Union then. But I think playing as a small nation, especially in Black Ice on the regular, is really hard, because we have, well, disadvantages compared to the AI, which has plenty of buffs, insanely great buffs, look, plus 100% production efficiency growth. So that's really interesting. I want to see if the Germans can actually successfully invade the Soviet Union, because always the Soviets won, but I want to see here how the Germans perform. So I hope you are thrilled with the episode, well, I am. If I get a decent amount of likes and views and comments, then I will gladly continue this. Let's start as Finland on regular with historical AI focuses. This is not a spotlight, this is a series. Let's go! Alright. I didn't play Black Ice like before. I didn't play before, but only months ago, so let's see. Welcome to the Black Ice political system. This system includes a lot of new political systems, blah blah blah. What's that? Okay, you can pause and read it. I think I want to turn it on. Yeah, take note, if historical focus is on, you will not be able to flip other countries and their governments through subversion, as the AI has its own event for managing historical ideologies. So do not waste your PP trying to flip them if you have historical focus on. Well, okay, I won't. Partisans, it will only affect Germany and Japan. Fine, it's partisans. Let's keep things historical, so let's say, yeah. Alliance system allowed, please read, because this variant does not allow different ideologies to be in the same faction with each other. I understand. Okay, it has to be rewritten. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Finland starts off, well, with more factories than they do in the base game, which I like. We start off with 12 military, 2 naval, and 19 civilian factories. I can forget about naval 1, I can, yeah, just not expand my fleet, because there's no point. Well, although we have around 3.5 years time to prepare ourselves for the Winter War, so I think I will start the preparations right now with building more military factories, yeah, in Finland. Let's build more military factories. Here in Ala, maybe it's plus 25%, so a nice boost for there, and it's, well, unconquerable for the Soviets, so we should be safe there. We have 4 research slots. The thing is that the research tree in Black Ice is completely different. I don't know why, but I can't get tanks, so that's sad. Therefore, let's see, we have basic doctrines. But as always, you have to first focus on your industry, so I have to get the basic machine tools going. So Finland is really struggling in the construction efforts. I don't need steel mills and oil refineries, so I'll skip on these. Then I'll go for electronic engineering, and I need a proper land doctrine. Well, I won't have tanks, so mobile warfare is not necessary. I won't have main troops, so I shouldn't go for mass assault doctrine. It's either grand battle plan or superior firepower. I'll go for a grand battle plan because I have to defend mainly. So let's go for trench warfare. Yeah, that fits the Finnish style. Let's see. You know that the production in Black Ice is completely different. So yeah, let's see. I can get actually submarines cost 3,600. Why are submarines so expensive? That's interesting. I thought that they were cheaper, but I like it because in Hearts of Iron you were just able to spam them, and here you are not. Let's see, I have 12 military factories. Well, firstly, I need, of course, let's assign 4 to weapons. They're getting 9 per day, Mosin Nagant. Why do the Finnish have Russian weapons? Did they really use the Russian weapons? Yeah, I guess they did, yeah. Yeah, well, it's got Suomi, so at least Finland has a flavor there. Let's see, I need, you know, I need HQ equipment. I need HQ equipment. Okay. And I need, what as well? I need light utilized vehicles, a light car. Let's go for that too. Then I need also a Recon Infantry Company. What is it? Recon Infantry Company. Over here. I think that's the sniper section. Is it? It has to be. No, it's not. But still, let's get snipers. They are really useful, especially in Finland, how you know. But I need... Where's Recon Infantry? Oh, here, there we go. Okay. We need plenty of resources, how we can see. Especially steel. Let's see. Oh, we start off... Oh yeah, we need uniforms as well. Uniforms. I guess, do we? I mean, let's check here. The template. Yeah, we need... infantry requires field uniforms. Yeah, okay, plenty of uniforms. Let's get a factory also of field uniforms rolling and producing. So, M35 field uniforms. Maybe I should get SMG. I don't know really what... Let's see here. I mean... I have to specialize myself on defense, that's for sure, especially as Finland. So we can, at least, my goal is, yeah, we may lose Karyala anyways to the Soviets, but I want to create, well, to make the war costful for them, so the Germans can later develop and profit from the Winter War, and we'll join the wars as well, but we have to go really, really defensive as Finland. So, I think the best thing to go, SMG. I don't know actually, my divisions, they require basic infantry equipment, they don't require all divisions. Yeah, the defense of the normal battalions are way better, so I won't go for light infantry equipment, I want to go for that. Let's just get more weapons. Yeah, we need steel, plus -2 and -1 is acceptable, but -4 is not, so let's get steel from the British, so we can help, actually, let's get it from the Germans, so we can help the Germans. Okay, so we can get extra factories here, but what I want to go is, I want to go the fascist path as quick as possible. Yeah, well, I will not join the Axis though, I will not. So I'll go for Seek Allies. Seek Allies, I have to do so. Although I would rather develop my industry first where I can, I have to go to this path first. So now we can unpause the game and play on the high speed. Alright, let's see, I'm thrilled. I haven't played Black Ice before, so maybe we fail and we may get annexed by the Soviet Union. But if so, we'll die in honor and dignity. Let's see, well, Finland is a country which is actually fun to play because we have many generals here, many generals. Our best one is, yeah, I have no factories, I know that, thank you. Yeah, I have a tiny navy and tiny air force, small army and green army command. Yeah, I need more HQ equipment. Oh, thank you for your trucks, Japan. What's that? Minor nation armor technologies. Here you get to choose which set of armor your technology is modeled on. Axis generic armor uses a mix of mainly Italian, German armor, GFX, and equipment stats. Allied generic armor is a mix of French and US armor, GFX, and equipment stats. You still have to research and build the equipment using your own research slot and industry. Let's see actually what The good one is, well, I'm gonna use this competent general to stay in the charge. Although the ranger is quite good as well, so let's get him there. I think since we... Yeah, let's take Axis generic armor. There we go. Oh, nice. We can actually get tanks as Finland. I didn't know that. Well, I clearly need manpower, but first, let's go fascist. Preparation for Winter Olympics 1936. Okay. Well, I think if I went fascist, I want to... Well, Sweden has an insanely strong industry. But I'm not going to... next time I'll puppet Sweden. Yeah. I'll puppet them. So I'm gonna get my army to fight against the Swedes. Perhaps Carl Gustav Mannerheim should lead the charge, maybe. Although, he's kind of better. So let's see, we have 18 divisions. Dance show. Why? Dancing girls, come on, I'm not even in the... in the Olympics, am I? I don't think so. Let's see. Well, we have a complete custom. We have insanely many laws and governments. Let's attend the conference. What's the Stockholm communique? The Swedish head of state, Gustav V, asked the head of states of Norway, Denmark and Finland to a meeting in Stockholm to discuss the political and economic challenges that lie ahead in a more uncertain Europe. The main point of discussion will be the changed geopolitical environment and how the Nordic countries will declare themselves in the trials to come. At the end of the meeting, a communique will be issued where we will declare support each other in Northern Europe. This will better our relations stationally. Fine, let's just do that, but we're gonna still stab them to the back. So, yeah, let's get to the fascist demagogue. Higher ups may spoken and harbor sympathies. Now the national support. Let's see. The Finnish people are rightful a proud one. We need to establish our superiority in Europe and ally ourselves with nations that share our nationalistic vision. Yeah, let's do that. Ally ourselves with nations that share our same vision. Our fleet is tiny. It's kind of quite tiny. Is it? Let's send the base to Uizima, so it's not... I want to keep a proud fleet of 2 heavy cruisers and 4 submarines. We will not keep that one. Now I can go for tanks. Yep. I want to have at least 1 tank brigade, but I'm not sure if it's worth getting even tanks, because, I mean, we aren't strong, but yeah, I'm gonna go for tanks nevertheless. So we can fill in the gaps if the Soviets, so we can counter-attack with tanks, yeah. I'll use tanks to counter-attack. Small tank brigades spread across in the second line of the front, so we can use them if the Soviets want to break through. Well, this sounds like a nice tactic, does it? I hope that it's gonna work well. We have to get rid of the civilian economy and the private control, because that's lowering the boost of the fascists. So how do we do that? Private control. We can censor the press. Press. Here, most industries nationalized. This will increase the political power where for the fascists. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for most industries nationalized. Yeah, that sounds nice. Well, it will give us a nice boost in fascism and also in the output of factories. Yeah, let's replace it. That's nice. So the fascists, they are rising slowly but steadily. There we go, national support. For expansionism, no need for that. Let's go ahead and develop the Finnish factories, I would say. Yeah, stockpile rations. Let's see. Let's say, harsh winter means less food for our people and perhaps more importantly troops. If all men are to defend our glorious nation, we will need to improve our infrastructure. Well, Finland had done the, let's see, dispersed industry or concentrated in industry. That's different here, so I have to take a look to that. Let's see, it should give us a higher output of 2%. Our factories would become less vulnerable. I think that's what we want, since the Soviets are gonna bomb us. So I will go for its first industry, because I know the Soviets' intention against Finland. Well, we have a manpower problem, only of 3.7 million manpower, but I have my plans for that. Yeah. So, for example, can we get any other fascist politicians? No, we can't. At least I have an army organization already. And then, let's see, neutral, civilian, economy, early mobilization. Let's go for early mobilization. Oh, actually, because we are civilian, it would be maybe smart to produce civilian factories first, would it? Yeah. Because there's a higher construction speed for civilian factories. So let's produce one more civilian after that. In Pojima, I think it's called. After we finished it there. In Ireland, actually, it's plus 25% there. But for what should I use my power? Here, let's yeah, I don't know really. For, let's see, extreme taxes, we have average taxes. Well, state press, censored press, you have so many choices here, to be honest. You have basic training, medium standards. I want elite standards for the Finnish army, so I have to get low, average, higher, extreme taxes. Where are taxes? Low, extreme, everything except average. Let's check here. It would just give us a less output. This would increase the output, but lower the gains. So, minimal taxes, I think, are the best to expand our industry into. I'm not sure actually what's. I'll go for not average. Let's go for minimal taxes. Yeah, I mean no, it's minus 5% recruitable population. That's well, never mind. Well, I need population, so I'll either go for high or extreme. I'd rather, I mean, I can eat every bit, so I don't know. I'll go for extreme taxes. Yeah, let's go for extreme taxes. Yeah, extreme taxes in Finland. There we go. Now we got 73,000 more men ready to fight and die for the Finnish land. That's nice, because now I can enact elite standards, which will greatly increase my army's organization and recovery rate. There we go. Awesome. Research complete. Let's out of time, sadly. That's that infantry gun. We have so many. What, paratrooper, mountaineer. Do I have like winter troops maybe? To ready my troops for winter warfare? I don't think so. No, I have no mountaineers. I don't need mountaineers. I think we are just fine in this path here. Okay. Artillery. Tanks, we are researching land doctrine as well. Maybe I'll just ignore plainly air as well. Ignoring air, perhaps. Well, let's go for mechanical computing. Yeah, okay. So our factories. I didn't invent tanks yet, so that's the shame. I need a horse, artillery, SMG. I need so much. I need. Okay, let's see. A horse. Why am I only getting 12 weapons per day? That isn't enough for the Finnish needs. Let's get a horse, artillery, transport. I think we need cavalry. Why do we need cavalry equipment? Cavalry equipment. Then the horse, artillery, transport. Where is it? Horse, artillery, transport. And then also we need artillery and SMGs. Why SMGs? Do any of my divisions rely on SMGs? I want to fix that, so I don't like that. Artillery, SMG, and light infantry equipment. Let's see, artillery, equipment, and artillery. Artillery is just this field gun. Yeah, I like the factories. I don't want to unassign them from weapons though, so but I have to, I think. Yeah, this would lower our output though heavily, but fine. We need to lower it. I'm sorry. We can increase it maybe at one point again. I hope. We need oil and aluminum. We can get some mines here in Lappia and Petsamo. So let's go for this path. Let's prepare for winter. There are undoubtedly troublesome times ahead. With former enemies in the east, tensions growing in the south and overseas threaten to our way of life. Our government needs to agree on how we shall best protect Finnish people, and we need to do so fast. The Finnish army, well, I intend to have an army of around 300,000 at the outbreak of war, like Finland did in history. This would suffice for my needs. But I don't like this air, linear, and precariety divisions. They are quite useless. I think they are light infantry battalions. Yeah, they are. Let's compare them against basic infantry battalions. They have a better soft attack. Yeah, they're just better to attack, I think. Yeah. They're also okay. They are like the attack divisions. Now that's good to know. So I can use them in the second lines of defense, I guess, because well, manpower-wise they require 800 and these require 1000, so slightly more. Also, they are good to attack, so I will keep them, I won't convert them, I will try and meet new Yale Cavalry Divisiona. And they are expensive, I can tell you that. Just look to that. If I train 3, I already depleted my manpower. But we have the equipment to train them. Well, that's good, although we need SMGs and cavalry equipment, etc. and the rest as well. Well, there we go. Our war against Sweden will be just. Okay, the fascists 23%. Yeah, they are rising day after day. So let's see. Can I go for something useful here? Neutral, cooperative, or warmonger? Interventionism. Oh, we have so many different choices here. It's unbelievable. Women's allowed, not allowed, I'll keep them allowed then. 2-year drafts. Well, let's get in the research, let's go for industrial concern so we can get a boost there. This is useful. Now invest once more in the private sector. A good economy is nothing to scoff at. Whatever path we choose to walk, we will need a strong private sector to help us build the future we want. Yeah. Well, we are developing our industry quite well, especially because we are in the civilian sector, but I will shift soon. Can I even shift right now? Because I see I need to militarize Finland. There's no way around of militarizing Finland. But Panzerwagen, can I go for my industry first? Yep, I can. What's that? Factory outputs. Housing for extra population. I think I'll go for housing, yeah. Civilian works 1. So, where is it here right now? Crime fighter. That's where you high investment in education. Expert focus. Well, is it worth going for the limited experts? I think it is, yeah. Well, free trade is significantly better. Our growth is weakened though, but we get a higher outputs there. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep it. I don't have many factories anyways. The tariffs. We have average tariffs. If I enact extreme tariffs, that gives me just higher construction speed of buildings. Lower gap. I think I'm gonna go for extreme tariffs, yeah. Although, anti-Comintern Pact. Okay, I'm gonna join it. Tariffs or no tariffs. Foreign investors banned, tolerated, encouraged. I'd like to go for encouraged. Not high tariffs. Yeah, encouraging them would be the best for our country, but I can do it only if I am fascist, communist, authoritarian, and if I change my economy. I want to get partial mobilization, but I can't. I have to become fascist to do so, so I'll go for early mobilization then. Yeah, and now let's build military factories. In Ireland. I don't want to build anything in Karjala because I know that the Soviets can take it. No focus set, now let's expand the mines. Another mines are full of resources. If we choose to invest in them, we could retrieve more resources, either for export or domestic use. That sounds nice. Let's go for another displaced industry, and then the grand battle plan. Alright, so training is going well. I have a really good surplus in equipment. I like this. I have a sniper section. Well, I like the experience. I could add like a sniper battalion maybe here or here. I don't know. How can I even add sniper sections? Oh, we need it for headquarters. Can't we get like sniper battalions? I think we have to research them actually. How I know black ice. Let's see, a sniper. No. Come on, I really... Well, do not know at this point for what we need. So can't I get... I'm sure we can get a sniper section. It would be sad if we could not. Perhaps here we have to research it. No. Oh well, okay, fine. 3 war armor car. I don't know really. If you know, let me know, but well, I don't. Getting fascists is taking quite some time, is it? Yeah. The national spirit, there we go. Fascist sympathizers in the military. If a public support is sufficient, we can finally execute a coup. Well, that's great. I can get head of intelligence. It's quite nice. Increase cap. Expanded the mines. Now it's time to prepare for war for the extra factories. Yeah. What does it say? We cannot afford to be caught off guard in the case of a foreign invasion. It is better to build military equipment and never use them to like when it's not most needed. That's true, I think. I can only agree with him. I have plenty of power here. I have to use it. Let's get military staff, army. I can get army regrouping. Yeah. And the military theorist. Yeah, alright. Let's see, well, I'm not gonna get World War I armor, no way. It's just... World War I armor, come on. What do we need? We need more artillery, so let's get more field guns then, for example. Other than that, we are currently fine. We also need more sport equipment, so let's go for more sport equipment. Alright. But I'm sure we'll have to bear the entire burden of the Soviet attack under Finland. I have a feeling like that. Construction too. Well, we are quite strong. I mean, the Soviets, of course, they are way stronger than we are. I mean, come on, it's the Soviet Union. They are heavily militarizing for whatever reason, which I really do not like. Yeah. But, well, that's a wise heavily. I mean, they are perhaps more than 10 times stronger than we are. We are small Finland, but they are the strong Soviet Union. Well, by the way, it's up to 7,000 points. So that's just overpowered, if you ask me. Prepare for war. Another disaster. The Hindenburg disaster. Oh no. What should they do? Well, this... Want to go for housing, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, I need this boost in population. I simply need it. And do I get better tanks? Well, I have to still research them. Okay. I'm not gonna produce World War I tanks, they are just useless, bloody useless. I'm just gonna get some more sport equipment. Alright. Perhaps we have enough, let's get more weapons. It's never wrong to get more weapons. And to develop the war machine. Let's see. Increased production of military equipment will help safeguard our sovereignty. Some have even begun discussions of a more aggressive army. Well, a strong... Well, there we go. Some will say they saw it coming. Both those who warned against the dangers of fascism and those who extolled it as savior of Finland have found their prophecies. But reality today, as the military in Usima overthrew the caste-clad government and seized power. Kirsti Kallio is missing, rumored to have gone into exile, and the coup has been met with little initial resistance. The new Finnish leadership has no plans to allow resistance to grow either. Martial law has been declared, and with the changes that are underway, whatever comes after is unlikely to be very different. A strong state is needed to protect people from themselves. Now we'll get the event, reshuffle the cabinet. Politics will change. IKL becomes ruling party. Public elections will not be held, and reign of terror. There we go. That's the reshuffling the cabinet. Now that we have gained power, we must build our cabinet and retire those that prove too ideologically different than us. Let's see. Nice, we got plus 750 political power. Remove all communist ideas from Finland. Remove all monarchist ideas from Greater Finland. Remove all authoritarian ideas from Greater Finland. Remove all socialist ideas from Greater Finland, and remove all liberal ideas. Did we lose anything? We did not. So that's really nice. We have 1,000 political power left. 1,000. We are getting 2.8 per day. So Finland is truly gonna get great. Nothing can stop the Finnish growth. But I want to utilize my, well, since I'm going to war soon, I'll just, fine, minus 2% it will come, but I have to enact it. I have to enact total mobilization. Yeah. I'd rather go for even total mobilization, but that's too harsh, I think. Too harsh. Yeah. Things should be fine. Well, I'm gonna take a cut here, so tell me how you like these episodes. And I hope to see you all next time, where we maybe start our war against Sweden and get their factories and their army on our side. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day, and see you all. Goodbye.